Hello, thank you for joining this meeting. I am recording this on behalf of Eastridge Analytics to illustrate a wealth management use case for Eastridge Analytics pattern detection tool. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to select the file. We created a wealth management demo dataset here to illustrate some of the metrics that wealth management banks might collect in order to take a look at their assets under management, AUM, as a growth percentage. And so you can see here some of the different columns that we created to take a look at different performance metrics. And what we want to do with this tool today is do some data mining to take a look at which of these metrics are correlated to one another and drive this asset under management growth. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to this tab here to train the model, and we're going to select our target variable, which in this case is assets under management. Target variable just means what is it that we're trying to take a closer look at, a deeper dive, if you will. So we have independent variables, or everything that we want to explain this growth, this asset under management growth. So for this example, we're only going to select a handful of these to keep it simple. So we're going to take a look at the number of junior advisors, the number of senior advisors, revenue, assets, and staffing. And we're going to go ahead and click Run Program. And what this will do is it's going to create a list of patterns or rules, in this case 25, that help explain this target variable. So we click here, and what's really great about this tool is it gives a plain English definition of the different patterns that are created. And so what we see is when revenue is between 26 million and 36 million, and staffing is between 0 and 115 people, then the assets under management growth rate is between 20 to 40%, 100% of the time. Right? So what this tool can do is automatically kind of pivot this data and generate these insights that we can then throw into PowerPoint and explain to our stakeholders in an easy to understand way. This tool can also go beyond just creating the rules. It can generate predictions on future data if that's something that you need to do, and you can even test it or validate it on future data as the data comes in. So we can see here predictions. This accuracy it's a fake data set. We just created this with some randomized data. So this accuracy doesn't mean much, but just to point out kind of how this program works, what it spits out is a prediction of that interval that we care about. In this case, the assets under management growth rate. So the algorithm predicted that for this record, number 1, the growth rate would be between 20 and 40%, and the actual growth rate was between 20 and 40%. So was this prediction correct? Yes, and this is the rule that was used to make that prediction. We can go back and kind of cross-reference this rule here on this first one, and so it's predicting this first row here and trying to predict what that growth rate would be. So that's the long and the short of what we wanted to present today, is this ability to use this Eastridge Analytics proprietary data mining product in the wealth management space. So I hope this was helpful. Have a great day.